Yo guys, Quickscope Cowboy here with the tutorial video on how to drive better in GTA 5 in 2025. Here we go. So I'm in director mode here, and this is what I recommend if you're first starting out. If you're like, hey, I haven't been driving much, or I just want to practice. This is the best way, guys. This is the best way, and I'll tell you why. Okay. To do this though, you need to have cars in one of your players' garage, either Franklin, Michael, or Trevor's. Doesn't matter whose. Okay. Franklin's is down here in Grove Street. Okay, I like to have this car, the Grotti Carbonizer, especially in the convertible mode. Okay, because I like to drive in first person. Okay, and I also like to drive without the HUD on. Okay, if you go in your display settings, you can turn off the radar and the HUD, and that turns off everything off your map, and it just makes it more realistic. I'm also running the graphics mode, Performance RT, ray tracing. This is on the PS5 Pro. Okay, so this is probably the highest capabilities this game can run. Maybe on PC you can probably do better, but on console it's probably the best looking version you can get of this game. Okay, anyways, we're gonna get into it right now. You just need a car, customized, fully customized, in one of your players' garages. If you guys are going in director mode though, choose Franklin. Choose Franklin. He probably has the best driving skill. It doesn't show me here, but remember, your three players have different skills. Franklin, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the beginning, he probably has a max out driving skill. If not, it's really easy to max it out. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the reason I'm in director mode is this, okay? Let's say you crash your car. With your interaction menu, and you do this by holding the touchpad, the PS5 controller, or if you're on Xbox, you hold, I think it's the select button, right? Yeah, okay. But you hold that button to go in the interaction menu, garage, and reset your car. You can do a T20, that's also a nice pick. This is my Ducati motorcycle, body 801, right? You even have your planes, you can even have a jet, like the best row. I'm not joking. Okay, but anyways, carbonizer, okay? Let's say I crash this car, right? Okay, I'm driving the game. Okay, I'm driving. I'm gonna crash on purpose. Oh, we don't take forever. Quickly go in the menu, stay in the car. This is important. Stay in the car, and you'll instantly respawn your car. It's mint condition again. Well, not now, but it will spawn in mint condition again, and then see, he scratched me, and I'm gonna spawn in mint condition again now. See, spawn a perfect car, and that's how you practice driving. So it's like, if you want to practice, hey, I don't know if I can drift this way or that way down this road, well, just reset your car over and over again. That's why you drive in director mode. Okay. You can even change the weather. Guys, you can change the weather. You can change everything. I like driving in the rain. I like doing all that. I like to keep the vehicle density high. Okay. I like to keep the game random. Okay. I like to make myself a better driver by having things unpredictable. Having cars just spawn in front of me and having to know how to drift around it. So, how do I drive? Let's get into that right away. Okay. If you're on Xbox, you're using the RT. I'm on PlayStation, so I'm using R2, right? That's the gas, okay? Don't forget to manipulate it, okay? Sometimes you want to let go, sometimes you want to push it, sometimes you want to push it halfway, okay? There's also the normal brake, which I use sometimes, okay, but barely. I mostly use the handbrake. And depending on your controls, if you're on PlayStation, most of you guys have the controls on R1, or if you're on Xbox, you have it on RB, unless you've changed it to X on PlayStation or A on Xbox. That's a setting in this game. If you're used to that GTA 4 style of drifting. So anyways, I manipulate that handbrake a lot, okay? But here's the thing. There's a secret. There's a secret I'm going to tell you guys about, and I don't think anyone else does this. I think this is just a me thing. Okay, look, when you drift, and you guys can see that red symbol on my dashboard here on the car, that's when I'm using the handbrake, okay? Look, you can tap it, you can hold it, you can steer, you can oversteer, like, okay, it all does different things, okay? You gotta practice this. See, this is the thing about this game. You gotta practice. Practice makes perfect, okay? This has to come intuitive, okay? You just have to learn it yourself. If you don't like driving here, okay, I'm driving up here because I'm good at the game, but maybe practice the airport, practice somewhere in the desert, somewhere easier to drive, okay? But anyways, so I'm using this turn brake, the handbrake like this, right? But most people don't know, and what most people don't do is they don't duck while they drift. And you can just tap X or A. If you don't have it mapped this way, here's the thing. That's why I don't like it having mapped that way. I like the controls. If you have the control, let me show you guys actually. To not get you confused. Okay, on the controls, right? There's this one setting. You do not want this on. I forgot to say that. Switch handbrake with duck hydraulics. I mean, you can have it this way, but I prefer it the other way, okay? I like to have this off, okay? So that way, with A or X, depending on PlayStation or Xbox, with PlayStation, I'm pressing X, okay? That's gonna have you duck down. With R1, you're gonna drift, right? Or sorry, not drift, handbrake, okay? If you do that together at the same time, you do a way more violent turn, a way more violent drift. See, this is without the duck. This is with the duck. And I held the handbrake there a little bit longer, and that does manipulate things. So here's the thing: this is a very intuitive way of driving. You just got to learn yourself. But you know, I got to show you the basics. You know, how you got to practice. All right, so here we go. Pay attention to my dashboard so you can see when I hit that handbrake, and also how I turn and counter steer. And I also sometimes let go of my gas and re-hit it. So and sometimes I drift while holding on the gas. Sometimes I don't. So I'm just saying, I've been playing this game for 10 years and I've been really into the driving of this game. The more you practice, especially in director mode, the more you're gonna get into it. So the more you focus on the specifics too. Okay, I screwed up there. I was gonna show you guys a 360 drift, but I screwed up there. Let me see if I can do that again though. But here's the thing. Look, I just crashed my car, right? It's not gonna drive as good as it should. Reset it. Reset it. Okay, we're in practice modes. Doesn't matter. We want to practice, right? It's okay if we crash. See? This is why you drive in director mode, so you can do things like that. So you learn things like that. And if you guys are wondering, how did I just do that and not crash? Guys, that's why I'm driving the carbonizer right here. The dimensions of this car are perfect for you to do a 360 drift through that tunnel, okay? So I'm showing you guys this, okay? Alright. So let's do a little, let me just show you. I think I've explained enough. Let me just kind of show you guys. Okay, now I'm crashing, I'm doing bad. Oh, also you can freeze the time. So if you like this time, it's really bright. But if you like that, you can freeze it. Alright, let's get into it. This is one of my favorite routes. I'll show you guys this here. And I like going this way or the other way down. Oh my god, I'm screwing up here. But comment, leave a like, guys. Subscribe to this channel if you guys want to see more of this. Guys, I have so many videos of this with or without commentary. I'll be posting that on my channel very shortly. Okay, some will say with commentary, some will say without commentary. That's me speaking or not speaking. Okay, I have a lot of old videos on here of me drifting and doing some crazy drifts. Okay, especially through here. It's my favorite route. I'm doing really bad. Okay, and I think that's why I'm gonna end this video right now. Oh no, let's see. Yeah, bad RNG. Okay. Now let's keep driving. Don't want to give up here. But look how beautiful this is, man. Driving in first person, the HUD off. I also have free aim controls, okay? It's the best way to play the game. Make sure you don't do what I did there. Drove way too fast down there. See how I'm just resetting my car? That's how you learn how to get better and better and better. Okay? Because you want to drive the car when it's mid-condition. That way it doesn't turn wrong. Hello. is a fun place to practice. There's a lot of traffic here. It's a fun place to practice, especially practice on the left side and trying to drift between cars. Okay. We gotta practice missing those props in the sidewalk too. Okay, and I'm telling you guys, I'm in the city right now, and just in the north side of the city. This is my favorite part. Okay, I like there's a lot of traffic. I like that the roads are a little bit more convoluted. But all over this map, you can find some great spots to drive. Especially when you're in first person, with the HUD off, with the mini-map off. This is how you really enjoy the game. This is how you really enjoy the game. I don't think enough people play this game like that. You know, I'm telling you guys, I have over 1,000 hours playing this game. I've been playing on PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS5. I've been playing this game for 10 years since it came out. So, I'm telling you guys, I know. Trust me, I'm bored of this game too. But I've played this game so long that I still find a way to enjoy it. If you get in the right mindset and you play this game correctly, you can still have a lot of fun with this game, and it actually won't get old. This map sucks in this game, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. It gets a little dull if you're driving long routes, but if you get bored of that, just stay in the city. Stay in the city. Or what I do is I stay in the city and I drive up to the hills. I'm driving the other side of the hills through the countryside to Palm Springs and back. I don't really go past that. I think once you get to Grapeseed and Mount Chiliad, that kind of part of the map's a little boring. But that's just me. I like staying in the hills mostly because that's or where there's a lot of traffic. And guys, don't forget the freeways. And especially with a motorcycle, it's fun going left side on the freeway. I think I'm going to do a left side of the freeway challenge with a motorcycle soon. I think that's going to be a good video. Comment down if you guys want to see that. See how I'm really using the handbrake and even the duck. See, I'm ducking right here. I'm just tapping it. You don't need to hold it. You can just tap it. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't played this game in a while, I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't played, and you guys are just waiting for GTA 6. Do yourself a favor, guys. This game, you're gonna have a little bit of nostalgia for it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe in a few years after GTA 6, after we play GTA 6 for a while, you might kind of look back at this game, kind of like how we looked back at GTA 4. So, just gonna say it. Enjoy this game now. GTA 6 is gonna get delayed. It got delayed again. It might get delayed again. I'm not trying to jinx it, but I'm just saying it got delayed again. It got delayed recently again. Okay. Play this game again. Do yourself a favor. You guys are scratching for that GTA gameplay. Play this game again. This game does not fail. Even on the PS4, you guys have director mode on that, or the Xbox One. Okay, notice, look, I'm still playing in director mode. They haven't updated the story mode for years. This is a PS5 Pro enhanced version. I paid $20 for the story mode, right? Did they add anything? No. It just looks a little bit better. If you're playing the PS4, Xbox One, you're going to get the same experience, I'm telling you. You're going to get the same driving mechanics, okay? And I'm telling you guys, if you guys like driving games, if you play the game this way, well, hey, this is a good driving game now. You don't really need another driving game besides this, in my opinion. But if you guys have a favorite driving game, comment that down. I used to play a lot of Test Drive Unlimited 2 back in the day. The driving mechanics weren't good, but the game was cool. Once you got used to the driving mechanics, though, I'm gonna tell you. Oh man. You got used to it after a year, maybe. Alright, we're going to end the video here, guys, but as you guys can see, that's just the basics, okay? That's just the basics. Try this out, guys. Try this out. Comment down below your experience with this. I'm also going to make some more videos about some more things you can do on story mode or director mode that you can still make this game fun with, okay? And if you're on a PS4, Xbox One, you don't have to be on the PS5, or you don't have to be on the newest way of GTA, and you can still play this game, okay? They've only been updating online, and it really I don't know if I can say it's really worth it. So I'm gonna show you guys some ways to make story mode more fun. So let me know. Comment down below if you guys want to see videos like that. Thank you.